Hi guys! So, long time no post. What is this hair doing? That is why I don't ever get bangs, fringe, whatever you want to call it. That's why I just don't do it anymore. So I'm growing those out. But I know I have not posted on here in a while. I did start a new job. I'm officially allowed to work in the UK. So that has been busy. It was originally supposed to be just part-time and temporary, like holiday staff. It turned into full-time and permanent, so that worked out for the better, but it has been a lot. So I've been so busy, so exhausted. So that plus housework is just, it's been a lot. But today I actually have time to sit down and film. And yeah, so we're just going to put on makeup and chat today. Also, let me know what you think about this background with my sticker dresser. I'm obsessed with this. The minute my husband told me that, one, this dresser was mine, because it was his, but as soon as he told me that it was mine and I could put stickers on it if I wanted to, I did. Like, it's literally covering all the drawers, the top of it, working on the side of it now. So I thought this would be a cool background, but let me know if you guys like it. And I am just going to get into it and just put some makeup on my face and chat with you guys. So you guys tell me what's been going on with you. Tell me how you've been. Honestly, tell me how you've been. Like, do not lie to me and say, oh, I've been great. I want you to be honest. And I want to support you and hype you up to the best of my ability. But I just started out with just Chapstick Vanilla Latte, my go-to. Then simple rich replenishing moisturizer. This bottle is almost out, so I'll need to be getting a new, probably a lighter face cream for underneath makeup. And I realized my mirror is not in here, but I'm kind of like boxed in, so I will end up just using the mirror on a palette. And I really need to wash my brushes, like desperately need to wash my brushes. It is getting bad. Like, it's getting to where, like, I am cringing and I think it's getting bad. Which kind of says something. Because I will go ages without washing my brushes, which is not good. And I know it's not good, and I know I should do better. But will I? No. Okay, so what are we going to go in with next? While I'm getting all my stuff organized that I should have done before I started filming. But, you know what? It's me. When am I ever organized? Not ever. I'm not ever organized. I really need to make my bins all nice again. This is the Inkey List sunscreen. I have a hard time with face sunscreens because they always break me out. And I know you can see this massive guy on my chin. Like, sunscreens and me have never gotten along. This one has been the best one that I have found for my skin. It still breaks me out, just not as bad. It gives me a lot of texture, like, which I don't like. I've not yet found a sunscreen that my skin likes and doesn't get like all bumpy. And yeah, you can see. I also have like a little bit of a, like, I think it's a cyst, like right here, but that was taking its happy time to go away. So we are just leaving that, putting hot compresses on it and tea tree to help with that. This is the ColourPop cream eyeshadow in the shade Laurel. ColourPop and me, we still have our beef. I did order from them, but only because it was a Tinkerbell collection and my mom's birthday is coming up. So I ordered her some stuff and had it shipped to her. But other than that, unless I find ColourPop in another store or it comes to Beauty Bay or Cult Beauty, like, I'm probably not going to order from them. As much as I do enjoy their products, there are other products out there that are just as good, if not better. So, I'm just not giving ColourPop my money anymore, besides the birthday present for my mom. What do I want to do for eyeshadow? Okay, I'm going in with my Naked, the original palette. You can see since the last time I used this on camera, I have made a massive dent, especially in Naked. And that is the color that it is my goal to finish this shadow. And I'm still trying to hit pan and gunmetal, which hopefully will be happening soon, but I don't have much of a dent in it. I'm dropping my mirror palette that I'm using. This is Smith & Switzerland from BH Cosmetics. Great palette. Absolutely love the palette. Oh, there's some sunscreen I didn't get blended in. I have no clue what I'm going to do with my makeup today. Absolutely no clue. I'm keeping it light because it is boiling outside. I was not expecting this heat wave. This heat wave was supposed to come last month, but it didn't. And it is so hot. I've just barely got my curtains cracked open. Just enough to get some light in here for this video. And I've got the window open, so there is a breeze. So I'm sorry if there's noise from the highway. But I'm sorry, y'all are just gonna have to deal with it. Because it is too hot in here to not have the window open. And what next? What am I going to do next? I should have at least come up with an idea of what I was going to do before I started the video. But when do I ever do that? What palette have I not used in ages? This one. I haven't used that one in ages. I've not used Subculture in ages. I've not used either of my Revolution palettes in ages, so let's just open them all and see which one inspires me. These palettes, like, they're beautiful palettes. I don't reach for them. I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of tea from the Turkish Delight palette and warm up my crease. This is actually a very beautiful shade. Very, like, yellowy brown. No wonder it's called tea. It is the shade of tea. Like, it is beautiful. I always just kind of flick my eyeshadow out at the corners. I'm sure y'all have noticed that in other videos too. What next? What next? Do I want to just kind of go with this whole, like, warm, yellowy, browny look? I think I do. So I'm going to take this little shadow brush. We're going to go into Dates. I've not actually used this shade. I don't think I've even touched this shade. That is stunning. Wow. That is so pretty. I might be inspiring myself to reach for this palette some more. I am, like, taking that into my crease a little bit too. This palette smells like roses, which, if you don't know, Turkish Delight is a rose-flavored jelly that is covered in chocolate. Personally, I don't like them, but my best friend's husband, on the other hand, absolutely loves them. They're one of his favorites. So, for Christmas, I need to get those in a box and send them to him. This Dates shade is so pretty. That and tea in the crease, perfect. Just basic, kind of like one shade look. I'm just blending that all together again. Like I said, keeping it simple, keeping it light. Then, in with this random little Walgreens brush, I'm going to go into Fragrant, which is right next to Dates. I want to take that in, like, the inner third of my eye. So pretty. My go-to look recently has been just popping some of Naked from the Naked palette through my crease, and Nude Model from MAC. all over my lid and blend it into the crease. Throw it on mascara, and that has been my go-to eye look. Just simple, it's easy for work. It looks great every time. But this I really like. This is getting me using palettes that I have not been using. I've hit pan in almost every one of my palettes. This is the only one that I have not hit pan in. Yeah, I've not hit pan in this one. I'm almost to pan in that. Hit pan in this one. Honestly, I posted on Instagram saying that I hit pan in every palette that I own, forgetting about these. And let's see. L'Oreal Techniques brush. I'm going to go into this shade from this Revolution Teddy Bear Jett palette. Hopefully, we hit pan. Am I going to hit pan this time? Not with that little dip. Going to put that right over where date and fragrant meet, just to blend those together a bit. I'm gonna hit pan in this swirl. Nope, we're getting so close to hitting pan in that shade. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. The palettes that I don't really use that much, that I just don't really reach for, I kind of dig in to use them up. Let's see. Back into the same shade from Jett, and there's the pan. Now we have pan in every palette. Officially. Officially a pan in every single palette that I own. And I'm noticing dislocation with indirect light. My camera is not doing the flashy thing that it's been doing. I think I've not noticed it. You guys might have noticed it. I have not. So that, I'm going to leave the eyes like that for now, until we get like base makeup, or well, concealer, and get that in place, and then going in under my eyes with shadow. Where did that go? Oh, there. That went between the bed and the dresser. This is the Marshmallow Primer from NYX. We'll probably end up getting a full size of it. I quite enjoy this primer. It smells fantastic. It smells absolutely fantastic. And this, I really just focus it where I have big pores, which is right through here. A little bit here. Those are really the only places that I'd put it. Then going in with my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in shade 0, because I am Casper. Dot, line, 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 line. I really love this concealer. I have used this concealer for so long, and I don't know if I can ever switch. I really want to try out new concealers. I need to find a foundation that works for me. I really need to find a foundation that works for me. Ooh, I can feel this is getting tender in this area. I got a breakout coming. That will be fine. Blendy, blend, blend, blend. I'm such a weirdo. So if you choose to watch this and laugh at me or with me, you probably at me, then I appreciate you. I appreciate you sticking around and watching and not clicking off as soon as my weirdness comes out. Because it's there. And it is coming out. This is the NYX HD Finishing Powder. Just a little BH Cosmetics number 5 brush. Mainly just under my eyes. This, you saw the dent in the last video, and we have got a good sized pan in it now. Which I'm happy about. I'm very happy about it. Then, didn't think through the powder, but Rare Beauty, liquid blush, shade Bliss, dot there, dash across the nose. I love this. My husband had to take the stopper out of it to get more product out because I love it that much. Real Techniques buffing brush. And there, we are all blended in. We are sun-kissed. I don't know about sun-kissed, more sunburnt, but I like it. I like the look. Where is my bronzer? Wait, actually, where is it? I am so blind. That was right in front of me. BH Cosmetics number 4, Hula Bronzer. This is one I have got to pay attention to what I'm doing, because if I'm not careful, this goes very muddy on me and very orange. And we are not trying to look like Snooki. That look is very 2010. Probably earlier than 2010. I'm just guesstimating and probably not doing a very good job of it. And while I may have the same name as Snooki, we don't want to look like her. She looks great now. Like, yes, she's had work done, but she's not her concealered out, overly fake tans. Just not goodness, at least not this day style. She does look good. She does her makeup very well. But, that's beside the point. Now, back to Naked. And BH Cosmetics number 8 brush. I love this brush. Back to the shade Naked in Naked. And I always just, under my eyes. I like this brush because yes, it is big for the under eye area. Yes, it is fluffy. But it does the job quickly. And it does it well. Which is what everybody wants. This is such a great shade, and I hope Urban Decay has a single of it, because for my pale Casper the Friendly Ghost skin, before I had hit pan on it to the extent that I have, I used it as a contour shade, and it is perfect. It is absolutely perfect for my skin tone. Then I need a smaller brush. Need a smaller brush. There it is. Morphe M562 into T. Right on top of Naked. Basically doing what we did in the crease, but on the under eyes. I don't even know why I'm trying to look in the mirror. My eyes are closed. It's not going to help anything. Cool. That is that. Ow. How rude. Okay, then little tiny angle brush into gunmetal. Yes, I dig in this shade because I just do not use these shades. I do not use creep. I do not use gunmetal. And if I hit pan on those, then I'm happy and I don't mind tossing those out. Plus, this palette is so old, I probably should toss the entire thing out anyway. And we are literally just taking that on the outer corners of top and bottom. Super smoky. Barely there. A little bit of liner. Shades that I just don't reach for, don't really use. One of my favorite ways to use them up is as eyeliner. That is how I got a pan in my Blue Moon palette. It was by using the darkest matte shade as eyeliner. And that made my eyes pop, because it's navy. And blue eyes naturally made them pop very much. Okay, Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. How much? Oh, that's literally all I have left. Cool. Order on Beauty Bay will be being placed in the near future. I've got stuff in my cart anyway that I need to buy, including a brow pencil. anyone else find these pauses extremely awkward? Or is that just me? Am I just so socially anxious that I find awkward, like pauses in general, just awkward? Probably just me. It's really just my anxiety and undiagnosed ADHD, which I'm in the process of getting a referral for testing for it. Because me and the GP, if you're not in the UK, that is general practitioner, so doctor. So me and the GP both believe I was misdiagnosed as bipolar whenever I was a child. And we both agreed I was diagnosed way too early. So it most likely is a misdiagnosis. And it's most likely ADHD or some form of autism. Whether it's Asperger's or very like high functioning on the spectrum. Something along those lines. Most likely it is ADHD. Which, if you don't know, ADHD and autism, symptoms are very similar. And a lot of times they go hand in hand. In women, it is very known that ADHD is much more difficult to diagnose because of a little thing that we do called masking, which I was always labeled as a follower and not a leader growing up because I was copying what other people did because I thought that was normal. I thought that's what you were supposed to do. I didn't know. So, masking. That all just draws back to masking. Then, growing up, loads of things happened growing up that made me like, I don't know, that has brought me to this point. It's not something I really want to go into online. My close friends and very select family members know what has happened. But it has led me to here and now getting a correct diagnosis. And a lot of that is just research, just self-research, doing your own research, keeping track of your symptoms and what you think could be something underlying that could be causing or could be a misdiagnosis. I have a massive list in my phone of stuff that I have noticed, from masking to dissociation to reassurance not always being enough, and that stems from past trauma that is unresolved. Hence why I am trying to get placed with a therapist for testing for ADHD and autism and to learn better coping skills. My therapist in the US was a gift to me from God. I adored her, but we were getting ready to go to look more into ADHD testing when my visa got approved and I had to move. So that was creepy. So I've got the window open in here, and I've got I think I've got one of the windows open out there, but the wind just made the bedroom door open. That was creepy. That was very creepy. Though we've have had some very weird things happen in this apartment. So we're just going to leave that as that, and I'm not going to go too far into it. And next, Maybelline Sky High Mascara. This went viral on TikTok for a reason. It is fantastic. I love this mascara. I love Maybelline mascaras in general. The only ones that I have found for Maybelline that I'm not crazy about are the falsies mascaras, are the ones that have like that wand that has like I mean, this is a very flexible wand, but that's a wand, like the actual bristle part itself, it's not where the bristles attach. Like any of those that has that like little divot in the wand where the bristles kind of meet it, I just don't like. I don't know why. But if it's just like the little bristle part itself that's flexible, I can get behind it. And I'm really enjoying this mascara. I'm very much enjoying this mascara. This makes the lashes so long. So long. And I barely have to put any work into it, which I love. I love not having to put work into my makeup. I love doing makeup. I love being creative. There's a reason that I was a makeup artist when I lived in the US. But products that make the job easier are great. I love products that make my job easier. And this mascara is one of them. This formula is fantastic. The wand works so well with this formula. I've got one of those random lashes that you know is ready to come out. Like one of the lashes is about to fall out. It's just that little bit longer than the rest of them because it's about to fall out. And it is actually annoying me. But I don't have any tweezers in here, so I'll have to take care of that later. Okay, so that's done. I need to get to this a little bit more organized to my liking, and that's falling all over the place. There. Shit. There. Okay. ColourPop freckle pen. Gotta go back over my lip freckle. And my eyebrow freckle. Those are, I've got 2 freckles on my face and I make sure that they are seen and not covered up. Okay, what next? What are we doing next? You go there, you go there. You go in here. Ah. No. MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralize Skin Finish. And then on this Miss Glam L36. I love this stuff so much. One of my best purchases of recent. I know this product has been talked about for so long. Soft and Gentle has been a cult classic, cult favorite product for so long for a reason. Like, it is stunning. There's a reason that this has been so popular for so long. I mean, like, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stunning. Love it. I love her work. Nope, got the right one. Where are you? There you are. Okay, on my lips. MAC Boldly Bare Lip Liner. This is a new favorite. Can you tell I went to MAC recently? And can you also tell that it's technically not an energy drink, but I did have it like an energy drink. I've also done some baking today, and I have sugar in my system on top of that. So that is making for a very entertaining video for you guys, I hope. I love this lip liner. I love this lip liner so much. Okay, all the MAC products that I got, I spent enough so that I could get a free gift, which came with Nude Model, which was the eyeshadow, a lip gloss, which is just clear lip gloss, and Mini Fix Plus in like a bag. I think it came with something else. It did come with something else. Mini strobe cream. I'm obsessed with this stuff. Not COVID. And is this mocha? No, that's velvet teddy. Is this mocha? That's mocha. Over the lip liner, going in with mocha from MAC. Such a good combo. That is such a good combo. So happy with my purchase. Whenever I went to MAC, I got that lipstick, the miniature size of mocha, the Boldly Bare lip liner, and Soft and Gentle, which got me to the amount I had to spend for the free gift. And yeah, I'm super happy with it. And I'm also inner corner highlight. That's what I'm missing. I am missing an inner corner highlight. I knew I was missing something. Soft and Gentle. We're just going back in with Soft and Gentle. Much better. Cool. Now it's time to end the video. My makeup for today. I am super happy with it. Soft and Gentle is one of the best purchases I've ever made. Like makeup purchases in general. One of the best ones I've ever made. It is a cult classic and it has such a cult following for a reason. It is incredible. And I will be repurchasing that when I use it up several years down the line. Because it's going to take me ages to use it up. But that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like the new background. The lighting works so much better here when it's sunny, at least. We will see how this goes when it is cloudy, like England goes. It's bound to be cloudy in probably an hour because it's England. But I will see you guys in my next one. Hopefully it is not too long before I post another video. But yeah, like I said, I'll see you next time. Bye!